At last, we meet for the first time, for the last time.
I'm ESHU, a Legua man-child, wild pan of the crown. I was having this far-out discussion with myself in a star taxi, headed downtown from a rightful place in the heart of Graceland. Race against the sound of aces by the corner, the royal pounder at the door. The seas of cheese have primed us for what's in store for this bowl, this fear. It's been a minute since I've given birth to another me and then smuggled myself here, but I will always wait patiently until the constellations plainly show what they know I seek to see. The southern star marks the correct signs from the mind of our mother's heart. It smarts to make another one of us ripped from the roots of the dreamers in Phoenix dust. Then Legua said truth is it has to be, to which ESHU replied STFU. For you am I and I am you. What the hell, now I'm even confusing myself. Sacre bleu, what to do? I guess we'll just make a new ESHU from the sacred God sock to French kiss destiny. Hence this transcription of truth written on the consciousnesses of two me's. ESHU, let me ask you this: if the Christmas present isn't unwrapped and if the Easter egg is left uncracked, I'm wondering how one would find a way to celebrate. Okay, brother ESHU, here's another Cohen for you. If there's no new Sun King, I would certainly like to know. So say if you can with no pan, show me the way how there could be such thing as a holy day anymore. And we can't have that. In fact, I'ma break my soul apart again from the heart of the frame and make the Coca-Pelli flame burn very old and very new and very blue. The rice I threw grew into hallelujah. Shatter my own Easter egg, let the shell fragments fall down like a shooting star. These roots are shooting up so dope, what the fuck? What luck, it's more awesome than expected. We've erected a new tower and now we're ready to make a blessing of peace move across the chessboard. Groove is in the chorus zone that beats under our mother's throne. Red and black is my mask color. King Gregree, the last unicorn feathered and falcon headed. The halcyon song her song and she said it won't be long. It's the wedding of the ages. Now the vessel will be met with metamorphosis when the connection is made again. Exact planning meets on women, wants to get it on with them. In two halfways we make pan kings out of us, but the night when Gus points out our path full of Van Rath taking a bath and making a splash. ESHU, let me ask you this: if the Christmas present isn't unwrapped and if the Easter egg is left uncracked, I'm wondering how one would find a way to celebrate. Okay, brother ESHU, here's another Cohen for you. If there's no new Sun King, I would certainly like to know. So say if you can with no pan, show me the way how there could be such thing as a holy day anymore. We're capping all the stones, every rabbit down its hole, a place for everything and everything in its place. Everything outer and under spaces. Thunderdome is a wonder poem written on invisible pages made physical. The wizard lives in us, for I am him. We Navidi have lived in the prime before time's beginning. The sickness is spinning for us in a way of milk and curds. My curse words undo the hex, absurd to show your destiny. Fear is just a penny arcade my granny made with her very best look for your birthday. I'm bursting with so much fucking truth I just might die again, but not until tie in another rhyming devil rhythm. Levels of meaning overlap, four-leaf clover rap. I literally will you two rise. Now look how high we already are. We lie down in nebula beds with crown heads and the stars are siblings, giving the show they're waiting for. Bathed by the shore with a freshly severed nipple, the clocks will melt and Mickey Mouse giggles to Bugs Bunny and Daffy laughing like as they cast spells with intel blessed from ESHU. ESHU, let me ask you this: if the Christmas present isn't unwrapped and if the Easter egg is left uncracked, I'm wondering how one would find a way to celebrate. Okay, brother ESHU, here's another Cohen for you. If there's no new Sun King, I would certainly like to know. So say if you can with no pan, show me the way how there could be such thing as a holy day anymore. Talking to myself around the campfire, penny a light chanting around of Kumbaya, my lord, for I am the smolder ring, Aurora King. My corona ring is a thing to behold. Use your eye holes, glowing cinder caverns, holy 7 times triple, hot and cold, holding hands. We've got the soul, you've got the sand in your hourglass. So now that we're past the part where things start to happen, let's mark this marvelous moment with the vision that we had of the avenue of electricity. Now let's get down to business, shall we? I can still recall when she said to me, freedom is love and vice versa. That's ISIS for psychopisces for ya. A slice of her self-worship will slip you out of the grip of the new. It's the net that blinds your eyes to hide the things that your heart knows are there. And that nightmare you scared yourself. If you could have only seen the look on your face. Classic, but your secret's safe. There's no meat on a wraith's body. When you meet Kali's daughter, just say hey hottie. ESHU, let me ask you this: if the Christmas present isn't unwrapped and if the Easter egg is left uncracked, I'm wondering how one would find a way to celebrate. Okay, brother ESHU, here's another Cohen for you. If there's no new Sun King, I would certainly like to know. So say if you can with no pan, show me the way how there could be such thing as a holy day anymore. ESHU, let me ask you this: if the Christmas present isn't unwrapped and if the Easter egg is left uncracked, I'm wondering how one would find a way to celebrate. Okay, brother ESHU, here's another koan for you. If there's no new Sun King, I would certainly like to know. So say if you can, with no pan, show me the way how there could be such thing as a holy day anymore.
Oh, is this thing me? No, this thing isn't me. This thing is a mirror. Oh, is this thing in the mirror me? Yes, this thing in the mirror is me. Hello, me.